In this video, we will take a look at some of the biggest names in football who were once at the top of their game but experienced a sharp decline in their careers, leaving fans and experts alike scratching their heads in disbelief. Number 1 on the list had the Premier League at his mercy. Number 5, Dele Alli. As a 21-year-old in the 2016-2017 Premier League season, Alli recorded 18 goals and 9 assists for Spurs, this coming on the back of a successful loan at MK Dons in 2016. Alli proved he was one of the best young talents in the country that year. With his attacking mentality and keen eye for goal, Alli shone in the Premier League and was now a prominent threat on the pitch. Even though Alli enjoyed a few seasons of consistency after that, his level began to drastically deteriorate in 2019. He received criticism from a few experts for not trying hard enough. He engaged in a lot of mischief off the field as well, which might have hindered his performance. Mourinho took over Spurs in 2020 and Alli's form did not get better, which resulted in him losing his place in the first team that season. After a successful World Cup in 2018, Alli came out as one of the future stars of world football, but that dream remained just that, a dream. In the 2021-22 he managed just one goal in the league and continued to struggle to earn the favor of then-new manager Nuno Espirito Santo. Alli was declared available for transfer by Tottenham in the January 2022 transfer window after only making 8 league starts, including 2 under Conte, in the 2021-22 season. He moved to Everton on a free transfer in January 2022 in hopes of reviving his career, where he signed a 2.5-year contract. He failed to make any impact at Everton, with just 1 start in 13 appearances, recording no goal or assist. Alli signed for Besiktas on loan for the rest of the 2022-23 season, where he managed 2 goals in 13 appearances. His poor form coupled with an injury saw him return to Everton, with Besiktas seeking to terminate his loan deal. Number 4, James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez gained a global following as a result of his outstanding performance at the 2014 FIFA World Cup, when he took home the Golden Boot for scoring the most goals in the competition. He was bought by Real Madrid for a rumored sum of €80 million following his remarkable performance, making him the most expensive football player from Colombia at the time. James enjoyed a terrific start to his debut season with Real Madrid, scoring 13 goals and 13 assists, but as his performance declined, he was ultimately loaned to Bayern Munich in 2017. James put in an excellent performance while playing at Bayern Munich, but because of his injury problems, his loan only lasted for 2 seasons. In 2019, he went back to Real Madrid, however his tenure there was hampered by injuries and little playing time. He was loaned to Everton in 2020, where he had a respectable start but found it difficult to keep up his form owing to injuries and conditioning difficulties. He finally quit the team in January 2022 and joined Al Rayyan in Qatar. Overall, his career may be viewed as a succession of highs and lows, with his memorable World Cup 2014 performance serving as the career high point. Despite his evident skill, he has had trouble staying consistent and has had a long history of ailments. Number 3, Alexis Sanchez. While playing for Barcelona, with players like Lionel Messi, Pedro and Andres Iniesta, Sanchez first gained notoriety. But he came to prominence in the Premier League with Arsenal. In his 166 appearances, he recorded 80 goals and 45 assists. He helped the London side win 2 FA Cup trophies during his spell there. His standout season came in the 2016-17 season, where he scored 24 goals and 13 assists for Arsenal in the Premier League and attracted interests from Premier League rivals like Manchester City and Manchester United. He eventually completed a dramatic move to Premier League rivals Manchester United. His shortcomings at United were evident, despite the fact that his recurrent injury issues were a hindrance. He found it difficult to adapt into Jose Mourinho's football style, which prioritized working without the ball more than with it, and as a result, lost confidence. His miserable time at United was made worse by his dismal numbers of 5 goals, 9 assists, and no trophies in 45 matches. Sanchez eventually forced to transfer to Inter Milan for the 2019-20 season, where he enjoyed considerably better period but could never attain the heights he reached in Arsenal. He went on to score 16 league goals in 79 league matches. His contract with Inter Milan was mutually terminated as he negotiated a move to French side Marseille on a 2-year deal in August 2022. Number 2, Philippe Coutinho. When Philippe Coutinho played for Liverpool Football Club, he became well known. He was bought by Liverpool in 2013 from Inter Milan, and he rapidly became a vital member of the squad. In 201 games for Liverpool, Coutinho contributed significantly to the team's attacking style, scoring 54 goals and 45 assists. His achievements earned him a transfer to Barcelona in January 2018 for a cost of €160 million, making him the third most expensive player in history at the time. He was largely considered as one of the finest midfielders in the Premier League. At Barcelona, Coutinho, however, found it difficult to perform to his full potential due to injuries and inconsistent form. The 2019-20 season saw him finally loaned out to Bayern Munich, where he found his form, contributing to the team's treble-winning season and scoring twice in an 8-2 drubbing of Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Coutinho returned to Barcelona for the 2020-21 season after enjoying success at Bayern, but he struggled with injuries and poor form. He was sent on a season-long loan to Aston Villa in August 2021 with the hopes of reviving his career. The ascendance of Coutinho at Liverpool was followed by a trying time at Barcelona, making his career a tale of two halves. At Bayern Munich, he has occasionally displayed flashes of his former self, but he has yet to consistently reclaim his best performance. Number 1, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard attracted the attention of Europe's biggest clubs with his stand-out performance for Lille in the French league. Chelsea signed him from Lille in 2012 for a rumored amount of €35 million, and he quickly made a name for himself as one of the Premier League's top attacking players. He soon emerged as one of Europe's most intriguing talents. He continued to play for Chelsea for 7 great seasons until making the €100 million move to Real Madrid in 2019. Hazard's remarkable on-field performances, where he continuously displayed his exceptional dribbling ability and technical talents, contributed to his professional growth. In 352 games in all competitions while at Chelsea, he scored 110 goals and 92 assists. With Chelsea, he also won 2 Premier League titles, 2 Europa League trophies, and 1 FA Cup. In addition, he received the PFA Players Player of the Year award in 2014-15 and the PFA Young Player of the Year award in 2013-14. However, a string of injuries hampered his performance and caused his career to take a downward turn since his transfer to Real Madrid. He only made 16 appearances in his debut season with Real Madrid and only scored 1 goal. He made 21 appearances during the 2020-21 season but was goalless. Additionally, due to his injury-prone season, he was only able to play in 11 games in the 2021-22 season. While Eden Hazard's career ascended thanks to his stellar play at Chelsea, his fall may be ascribed to injuries that have curtailed his playing time and diminished his on-field performances. Let us know which players you think should have made it to the list.